Hello everybody, this is to all fellow outdoor extreme sport lovers. We're facing an unprecedented crisis of environment destruction. Be it lakes, rivers, mountains, hills or oceans, we're all dependent on the health of our planet, which is our playground. In the meantime, some governments are spending our money on building arsenals of weapons that ravage the environment. So I'm here with Move the Nuclear Weapons Money campaign, and we have estimated that in the following decade, the world will spend about $1 trillion on nuclear weapons alone. Now, to put that in perspective, $1 trillion is approximately the whole budget of the United Nations for 10 years. So if you're wondering why some of the incredibly important programs, such as the UN's Sustainable Development Goals, don't receive the funding they deserve, this is one big reason why. So if you're a biker, hiker, skier, snowboarder, surfer, kayaker, or any other extreme sport addict of any level, nuclear weapons might affect you more than you think. To discuss this and the impacts of nuclear weapons on surfing in particular, I have met with the surfing GOAT himself.
Nuclear weapons are just frightening for mankind. It's the one thing that we've made that we know can truly wipe out everyone on the earth. You know, I suppose technology needs to keep up with itself with I don't know, they probably keep coming up with newer and newer things and ways to explode things, but you know, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it. Is it okay if we just have enough to blow the world up 3 times instead of like 25 times? And we just keep spending, and it's so outrageous. Strangely, we went to one of the most beautiful places in the world and blew the place up and then made everyone move. And sometimes I go to Micronesia, the Marshall Islands, and you know, Bikini Atoll is not too far from where we go. And they have a storage there of radioactive waste, basically, that is in this dome on an island. And they actually took waste from other places around the world and stored it there as well. I guess they thought it was so remote that, you know, maybe no one will see it, no one will ask about it, but that storage facility is actually weathering and probably going to wear through at some point in the not too distant future. But you know, we went to some of the most beautiful islands in the world and just exploded them. The smart money is on the idea that that money won't really be used. We'll create these things and we'll never use them, or hopefully they never use. And just making them doesn't assure that they're not going to happen. In fact, it assures that they're there and they're able to be used. But $1 trillion, that could be used for so much good. If you went and spent just $1 billion on your enemy, they'd probably love you.
When you get the vibration, won't do you no good, won't do you no good. You better start rolling when you hear the man coming, won't do you no good.
So then you think, oh, there's the good guys and the bad guys, but it depends on which side you're on, if you see it that way. The whole thing sucks, you know. I wish nobody ever figured that one out, but